2020 was a pandemic year, but this didn't stop video game developers from making new exciting games and gaming platforms available for gamers just so they can survive the lockdown period. It's 2021 and yes, the virus seems like it has come to stay. Well, stay safe out there. Of course, there are intriguing new games set for release this year. Here is a list of some of the biggest games we expect to be released and made available this year on different gaming brands. Lego! 1. Monster Hunter Rise. A brand new Monster Hunter game will be made available on Nintendo Switch by March 26, 2021. Riding on the waves of the well-received Monster World, Monster Hunter Rise promises a giant world with 1,000 hours of beast slaying.
This is gonna be good!
Number 2. Chorus.
Together, we built order out of chaos.
The setting is in outer space and the gamer becomes the character, Nara, who is a skilled fighter with deadly abilities. Abilities she's ready to unleash on anyone who dares to block her path. She is a fugitive on the run from a cult with a sentient spaceship named Forsaken as her mode of transport. The actual date isn't clear, but it should be released this year on PlayStation and Xbox. Last generation and current one, of course.
It is in her honor that we strive for chorus.
This ends with us.
God of War Ragnarok.
You must prepare yourself.
If this is the actual title, then it is likely we will be witnessing more god killing because, according to the Norse mythology, Ragnarok foretells the death of gods like Thor, Odin, and Loki. This game is coming to PlayStation 4 and 5 sometime this year. Number 4. Far Cry 6. This was scheduled for a February release but has now been delayed till an unknown date later this year. It is said to be the most fearful Far Cry yet. The game will be launched on Xbox One, Series X, S, PC, Google Stadia, Amazon's Luna platform, and PlayStation 4 and 5.
And our people, they do not know how to be happy. They are torn apart by opinions, noise, indecision, strangled by their own freedoms. And even if you have love in your heart, Even if you want what's best for them, if you only want to save them from themselves. They will hate you, Diego. Everything you say, do, believe, will be wrong. They will answer you with screams. Call you evil. A monster. And give you this. So you tell me, are you evil? Are you a monster? Do you understand now? Prove it.
Number 5. Gran Turismo 7. This is an upcoming racing video game and 8th mainline installment in the Gran Turismo series. It is a follow-up to the Gran Turismo Sport. Little is known about this installment except that it should be released on PlayStation 5 this year. Number 6. Resident Evil Village. It is said that this is actually Resident Evil 8 as it picks up from the story from Resident Evil 7. And it will be a larger game too. It will be launched on May 7th this year on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Series X and S, and PC.
Can someone please tell me what the hell is going on here?
No. The place is full of nothing but blood and death.
Well, Ethan Winters. There you are.
Number 7. New Pokemon Snap. This game will be launched this year, April 30th, and is a much demanded follow-up to 1999's Pokemon Snap. The sequel sends players to a new island where they will fill out their photo decks with pictures of a wider, that's about 200 species of Pokemon.
Welcome to the world of new Pokemon Snap. This is the Lentil region. You'll ride the Neo 1 through the jungle, across the desert, and even under the sea to research Pokemon in their natural habitats.
Number 8. Jet, the Far Shore. This game centers on May, who is sent from his small home to explore a mythical ocean planet full of forests, coasts, and challenges to be overcome. Jet looks like a cross between an action-adventure game with an emphasis on exploring and a survival game, all set in a beautiful looking world. Jet, the Far Shore was originally set to be released in 2020, but has been delayed to sometime in 2021. The game will be made available on PlayStation 4, 5, and PC. Number 9. The Lord of the Rings Golem. Lord of the Rings Golem will come to PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox, Series X and S, Switch, and PC. It is not necessarily an action game, but the focus on Golem's stealth and cunning makes it look intriguing. It will be released sometime this year. Number 10. Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time Remake. It was originally released in 2003 on PlayStation 2, and although the release has been delayed twice, a new date has not been announced yet. We expect it to be released sometime this year. Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time Remake is slated to launch on PlayStation 4, PC, Xbox One.
Father, turn to sand.
You cannot defeat this enemy. The sands will consume everything.
Come with me then. But I warn you, I move pretty fast. You'd better keep up.
Prince! The dagger! It can turn back time!
Give me the dagger! Never!
I brought this on us.
You are brave and good.
Don't let go!
Kakulukim.
11. Horizon Forbidden West.
But whatever comes, I will be ready.
Horizon Forbidden West will be available on PlayStation 4 and 5 sometime in late 2021. It is a sequel to 2017's Horizon Zero Dawn. The character Aloy tracks down the origins of a killer virus which feels familiar considering the state of the world right now.
They're great cities, turned to graves. In their place came new life. And new dangers. I must find a way to stop it. Or it will get worse and worse. Until it destroys us all. There's nothing I wouldn't do to save this world. No depth I won't explore. No secret I won't unlock. No barrier I won't cross. This mission is mine alone. If I falter, if I fail, there won't be anyone left to stop what's coming.
Number 12, Deathloop. This is an action game about an assassin named Colt who is stuck in the time loop, and he has to take out 8 targets before it resets. As he struggles with the time loop, a target is placed on his back as another agent named Juliana is after him. Deathloop also includes a multiplayer component that allows players to take on the role of Juliana as they mess with Colt. The game will be released on PC and as time exclusive on PlayStation 5.
Hey, over here! I'm coming for you!
Freedom! Get him! What the hell?
I am trying to focus, you son of a bitch!
I've tried taking my targets out one by one more than I can remember, but there is never enough time. I go after one, another lives, because right now, half an island away, a different visionary is throwing his nightly cannibal masquerade. Alexis Dorsey.
Everybody shut up! This is my jam.
Igor is a big fan, yet somehow he never makes it to the party. Something keeps him home.
Colt, you there, buddy?
Here's the invite to the party. And here's why Igor blew it off. He made some kind of scientific breakthrough that morning.
I did it! I did it, it works!
That he makes every morning. Unless I get there first. No experiment, no breakthrough. No reason for Igor not to drink his disappointment with Alexis. Now I got a shot at killing them both at the same time, in the same loop.
Bust it! Is that Colt? Hey, Wolf! It's time to hunt pink! Colt! I'm talking about you, baby! Come out and swing!
Targets on my list, every one of them with grand plans for eternal life. To break the loop, I gotta break the rules. Clock's ticking.
And you just ran out of time. You keep forgetting, Colt. I'm not like those other idiots. Only got one name on my list. Yours.
Number 13, Halo Infinite.
It all means nothing until you step inside.
Initially set to be released November 2020 but delayed because of the poor fan reaction to the preview, Halo Infinite is an upcoming first-person shooter game to be launched on Xbox. Developers 343 Industries are trying to make the multiplayer free-to-play in preparation for a late release in 2021.
Exosuit is now complete. Even though this technology will save humanity in the war to come, must remind myself. Liquid crystal cannot rise on its own. Titanium alloy cannot prevail in the face of extinction. Armor cannot hope.
Definitely, I'm sure as we dive more into the year, there might be more games coming up. We definitely will be there to bring you updates on that. Till next time, see ya.